What is up, guys? Today we are back with episode 8 of Battlespot Blast. So we're at about 1448 rating right now. Again, we probably could look better at this point. It's pretty awful. It's pretty awful. We're still recovering from my little streak of losses, but you know what? It's fine. We're gonna come back from it eventually. So we're gonna analyze this team real quick. We see a Togekiss, a Trevenant, a Sylveon, a Xatu. Interesting choice. I haven't seen a Xatu in a very long time. Kinkeldor and a Kangaskhan, which I assume to be the Mega of the team. So, right off the bat, I'm thinking it was a mistake to not bring a Fire type here, because that Trevenant might be a little bit difficult to deal with. And I'm also thinking that we need to be bringing Sylveon starter right off the bat, because the only thing I think of that would probably be bad is if the... No, never mind. The fake out on Sylveon would be the only thing that I would really worry about, and the only problem we could have from that would be if the Mega Kangaskhan comes out turn 1. With Togekiss with like an Air Slash or something for Lucario. That would kind of suck, but I don't think that's going to happen. Obviously, we have to be able to deal with Trevenant, and I'm probably going to bring in Porygon for that, because the only thing we'd have to worry about is Kinkeldor with a Mach Punch takedown with Porygon, but I don't think that'll happen as well. Honestly, I really don't think that'll happen at all. And then we're gonna bring in Lando just to round everything up, especially with Xatu and Togekiss on our enemy's team here. So I think that's probably going to be the optimal setup. We don't really need any water types here. For alligators, obviously, are major damage, but honestly, I think at this point, Lucario and Sylveon are going to be able to do us fine. So, and Lando will be able to clean up if we really need it, I think. And Porygon's going to just come in if Trevenant comes out. So, yeah, I think that's about going to wrap up the team choices here. We'll see what our opponent chooses to use for their first two pokes. So, Kangaskhan and Sylveon. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. So we're going to obviously see a fake out turn 1 or even a sucker punch on Lucario, I would assume. We're gonna bullet punch Sylveon. Honestly, I think we're gonna hyper voice bullet punch with our Mega Evolution here, because I think that will... No, we're going for an Iron Tail, because Sylveon in no way... There's absolutely no chance that Sylveon has of outspeeding Mega Lucario. There's no way. There's just no way that's happening. So, we're going to go with the Sylveon right now, and see if we can get a nice Iron Tail off on it. The Mega might come out, but the Steel typing that Mega Lucario will have, or Lucario has anyways, means that I'm not really too worried about much damage coming of it. The only thing I'm worried about is the Hyper Voice coming off and doing a lot of damage. But in that case, we'll just end up bullet punching or something next turn, getting off a little bit of damage, and just moving on with what we have. So we're going to see the Megas come out here. Lucario's Mega Evolved. So Fake Out's going to come off on Lucario, I'm sure. Yeah, definitely was what was going to happen. So that was absolutely going to happen, you know? Hyper Voice is going to go off on Kangaskhan and Sylveon there. It's going to do a little bit of damage to Kang there. Hyper Voice is going to go back off on Sylveon and Lucario. Wow! Oh my god, that did so much damage. That did a scary amount of damage. But we're still in an okay position here. Wow, this person has the same set that I do, I'm sure. I'm sure it's the same exact set. I was wondering if this was a spec Sylveon, but it is not. So, we're going to Hyper Voice, and we're going to go with another Iron Tail. No, we're not, because Sucker Punch would outdo it. We'll go with a Bullet Punch, just for the sure damage here. Because it will outspeed Kang. For sure, no doubts here. So I'm sure it'll be a Sucker Punch onto Lucario there. Just to go for the assured KO. I'm just positive that's what it is. So we're going to Bullet Punch to make sure we get some damage off on Sylveon before our Lucario unfortunately goes down. So at least that's what I'm assuming. If this person switches out, that would actually be really bad. Oh, we should have thought of that. God, no, we should have switched out Lucario. Oh man, that would have been a nullified Sucker Punch, and we could have went for priority on whatever else comes out of this. That would have been the better idea, but I guess we're kind of locked into what we've got here. So Bullet Punch is going to go off on Sylveon. It's going to do quite a lot of damage, but not KO, obviously. Power Up Punch is going to go off on... Wow, okay, no Sucker Punch. That kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. So attack is going to rise, unfortunately. Yeah, we're going to get a Hyper Voice off here. So that is good. That is good. I don't think it's going to KO Sylveon here, but it almost will. Sylveon uses... Done. GG. GG, it's over. It's over. I'm done. It has leftovers here, so that's pretty much the worst thing that could have just happened here. Sylveon with rest. Wow. Okay. And now I've seen it all. No. And now I've seen it all. So Lando's gonna go with the Intimidate. Let's bring back Kangaskhan to a more earthly level of damage. We're gonna just Hyper Voice again. No, you know what? We need to go for a setup. We need to go for a setup. Calm Mind it is. Calm Mind it is. We're going to knock off... No, we're not. I lied. We're gonna Rock Slide. We can't EQ because we can't risk critting our own pokes here. Sucker Punch is gonna go off on Lando, I'm sure. That's gonna KO. No, it won't. Never mind. I lied. I'm so used to seeing Lando go down the first turn that it's out that I'm just kind of instinctively like, oh, it's obviously gonna die here. Crap, we should have went for the damage on... We should have went for the kill on Kang there. That's unfortunate, because it's going to be able to get out another Sucker Punch there, which will be sort of unfortunate here. Sylveon flinched and couldn't move. Sylveon was sleeping and couldn't move, thank you very much. Sylveon was too busy sleeping on the job here. So, if everything goes well, we can get another turn set up off with Sylveon. So Sucker Punch is going to go off on Lando again. It'll hopefully do only like 75 damage total. So yeah, so Lando's going to survive and Rock Slide's going to go off. Kang avoids the attack. Unbelievable right now. I don't believe this at the moment. Calm Mind's going to go off on Sylveon again. Give me that setup. Give me that setup. You beautiful little creature. Give me the setup. Okay. And Sylveon's still asleep. This could totally work out to bite this guy in the butt. Sleep Talk? What? Use Calm Mind. You're kidding me right now. You're kidding me. That is disgusting. That is absolutely disgusting. I have such a hatred for this person at this moment in time that I cannot properly convey how angry I am. We're just gonna go for it right now. We're gonna go for a Hyper Voice. We need to. We need to get rid of this thing right now. We're not gonna go for another Rock Slide. We're gonna switch out into Porygon, and then that's gonna nullify Sucker Punch here. Lando's gonna survive with 9 HP, and that could actually win us the game. It really could. If this turn gets a freebie for us, then it could win us the game for sure. So Trace is going to Trace Parental Bond. Interesting choice. Sucker Punch is not gonna work. Fantastic. The Hyper Voice is going to go off on Kang there. Sylveon's going to take quite a bit of damage as well because it's only resisted once. And we have a double setup with Calm Mind. So Sylveon's going to wake up. It's going to Sleep Talk, but it failed. Thank you very much. And now we still have Lando, which can come out and do whatever it needs to do with its Scarf. So I'm in a good position right now, guys. This is a great place to be. Because we have Porygon out, we have Sylveon out, full HP Sylveon with a 2 setup, which is just amazing. I think we're in a good position. I think we can win this. We're going to Hyper Voice right off the bat and see what we can do about getting rid of that Sylveon right away. We're going to Ice Beam Xatu. Probably going to see a... No, we can't see a Protect out of Sylveon, so Sylveon's going to go down now. And Xatu is not... Xatu's almost down, though. So obviously that setup is going to do us well. Ice Beam's going to go off and definitely kill Xatu. No way that thing was going to survive that hit. So that won us the game. That setup there, that rest with the Sleep Talk and everything, that absolutely won us the game. That's fantastic. So, oh, interrupted. Excuse me. Rage quit. Okay, okay. I see you, I see you. We better not have gone down here. 1448. Hello? We won that match. We won that match. I mean, okay, but we won that match. That was absolutely my match to take there. Alright, that's interesting. Vaporeon. I don't like that, because we only have one way of dealing with Vaporeon. And it's something, well, yeah, it's something that we'd really have to worry about a Leaf Storm Contrary Superior going up against with. So, turn 1, we're going to... This is rough. We're going to see a Mega Lopunny, I'm sure. So Lucario needs to be out there. We can use Ice Punch for Alligator. But that would mean... Okay, we need to bring out Porygon too, because Feraligatr would be so vulnerable to that Superior. It's ridiculous. We're going to bring out Rotom just in case. We're going to bring out Sylveon to deal with the Hydreigon possibility. I think that's all we really have to worry about. Porygon 2 is obviously going to have Ice Beam to deal with the... Oh man, this is rough. This is rough. I don't know what to expect. If we see Talonflame, I'm probably going to lose this one. But if we see Hydreigon, then I'm probably going to win. Just some observations here. So, or A is... Okay, so Hydreigon and Lopunny, that's amazing, thank you. That is amazing. We got 2 checks on turn 1, which is pretty much the best thing in the world, so... I'm happy now. I'm happy now. Trace Levitate, that's even better, man. That is fantastic. We are in an amazing position. I'm going to have to try to screw this up. So we're obviously going to see a fake out turn 1 from Lopunny. What it'll be on, I do not know. Because both of these things could be very, very disastrous. I think we're going to see it on Lucario, because I think Hydreigon's going to go for a KO on Lucario right off the bat, because... Let's face it, Lucario is pretty scary without a Mega, but with a Mega, it's terrifying. So, Mega Lopunny was definitely the obvious choice here. I don't think we're going to see a Sucker Punch. I do not. I think it's going to be a Fake Out on Lucario, I'd assume. And then we're going to be able to freely Ice Beam the Hydreigon here, unless it protects, which I don't think that it will. Fake Out's going to go off on Porygon. Hello! Hello! Ice Punch is going to go off on Hydreigon, though. That's going to do some serious damage. That's some heavy damage, my friends. Earth Power is going to go off on Lucario. That sucks. Bye-bye. See you later. Wow. That really, really turned out poorly. And now I have to deal with a Mega Lopunny. I should have went for the close combat. I really should have. Then we would be in a much better position. But I didn't even think about that. I was just like, hey guys, we can just go for this and it'd be okay. So we're going to switch out Sylveon into this, because I think that that'd be the most optimal thing we could possibly do. Obviously, Lopunny is going to go down to a Hyper Voice, and Hydreigon will as well, so we're going to just go for the Tri-Attack on Lopunny, because Hydreigon's either going to switch out or protect. High Jump Kick on Porygon 2. Hello. Not a lot of damage, or not enough damage, rather. Flash Cannon going to go... Oh, hello. Not a KO, but a decent amount of damage. That's unfortunate. Hyper Voice is going to go off on Lopunny and Hydreigon, though. And that's going to mean the end of Hydreigon. And it means that Lopunny is going to be able to go down from this Tri-Attack right now, which is just fantastic. I love it. Go down. Bye-bye. See you later. Toodaloo. Bye-bye. Okay, so Lopunny goes down, which is really great for us. It really is. It means that we are now up 1 poke. I mean, I guess, sort of relatively 1 poke, because Porygon's about to go down, and it's not going to be able to outspeed much, especially if Talonflame comes out. Superior, that was what I was worrying about, is actually going to come out now. Talonflame's going to come out, which is the other thing I was worried about. So, we're going to protect now, because we're going to see a Brave Bird on Sylveon right at this very moment. We're going to be wanting to get back that leftovers HP, so we're going to see the Ice Beam go off on Porygon 2, I think. I think that's probably the best thing we could do. Or we could recover, but I don't think that's probably going to be the best thing we could do. Well, maybe it is. Nope, we need to get the damage off on Superior. That needs to go down ASAP. Because then we can take down Talonflame easy. There's no problems taking down that Talonflame. Sylveon protected itself. See, I told you guys, I told you. Leaf Storm's going to go off. That's going to kill Porygon, unfortunately. So Porygon's going to go down. It's going to get a boosted special attack. That's game. That is game, unfortunately, right now. Oh, this... I don't see a way we can get out of this, guys. The Rotom's going to come out, and that Leaf Storm is going to kill. 100% turn 1. Doubt it will survive. There's absolutely no way. So we're going to Hyper Voice right now. We're going to protect with Rotom to survive one more turn. Hopefully he uses the Leaf Storm on Rotom and just sees this as an opportunity and then fails. Brave Bird's not gonna... Oh, yeah, it's gonna go off on Sylveon, unfortunately, right now. It shouldn't kill, but it might. No, it didn't. Okay. Okay, okay. We're in a good position. We're in a good... Please don't. Please don't. Please... No! We lose. That's game. Good game. Good game. That was just a... Oh, man. That sucks. We could have went for the Will-O-Wisp, Protect, Stall, or Discharge and killed Talonflame. Oh, man. We're gonna Discharge, but it doesn't mean anything. We're gonna lose today's match, or today's first... No, today's second match. Whoops. Whoops. I'm out of it right now. I'm sorry, guys. So that's not going to do much, but this is going to kill. This is going to kill. A +2 Leaf Storm. I'm sorry, Rotom, but there is no way you're surviving that, buddy. It's just not going to happen. So again, we're 1-1 for the day. That's a little unfortunate, but again, it's... Well, okay, we were sort of 1-1. A disconnect and then a loss. So if the disconnect counts on our part as a good thing, then, or as a win, then we'll be good. But if it doesn't, then we're down a game, and that kind of sucks. So that's gonna be it for this one, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Otherwise, hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time. Have a fantastic day wherever you are. Peace.